Science is another area where a lot of discord can develop online, and I'm going to share some of my favorite science resources with you. You can go to science.gc.ca to see what kind of science the Canadian government is funding and what kind of oversight they have, and a number of other really interesting articles and information about how science is done in our country. When possible, I would say go to books as opposed to newspapers when you're looking for this kind of information, because books cost a lot to publish and they are much more permanent than newspapers. The publishers take a great deal of care to make sure that what they are publishing is accurate, because they don't want to face trouble later. You want to look for books that are current, books that cite their sources, have good footnotes or endnotes, and probably avoid self-published. Not that there aren't great self-published books out there, but they don't have the same oversight as the bigger publishers are going to have. A great example is Timothy Caulfield's book, The Certainty Illusion, which goes into a great deal of depth on exactly this subject. I highly recommend it. It's also very entertaining to read. The Canadian Association of Science Centres has an initiative called Science Up First, and they have a website which is just named Science Up First. You can go and have a look at that, full of articles and always with links to where they got their information from. And in fact, they also have a TikTok. So you can look up Science Up First and see some of the TikToks that they're delivering. I think they're aiming at a slightly younger audience than me, but I find them entertaining anyway and very informative.